The Boys Season 4 is now here. First 3 episodes out now on Amazon Prime. Let's talk about it. So the long-awaited moment for The Boys Season 4 to arrive has officially come. They dropped the first 3 episodes, so you can go check them out right now on Amazon Prime. We have been waiting for this show for so long to come back. This is just one of those shows that has everything that I want in this type of show. And man, the first 3 episodes absolutely deliver. Oh, this show is so freaking good, man. Oh, you know what? It's like I never left. The blood is there. The gore is there. The characters are there. The story is there. Everything is going on. They're setting up rivalry, setting up different conflicts that are going to happen throughout the season and progressing forward, showcasing you where they're going for this story. I mean, it's so good. It is so freaking good. Now, we can't be talking about The Boys unless we talk about Homelander. Dude is like my favorite character in this. Not because he's good or anything like that. He is a piece of shit. I love this character of Homelander. I love Anthony Starr's performance and portrayal of this character. One of the best villain characters on screen. But I'm loving what they're doing with the character in these first 3 episodes to begin with. I love the idea of Homelander trying to deal with his own mortality as well. Like, this is a guy who's invulnerable to being attacked. This guy is more powerful than everyone else. Like, no one can hurt him. Except for Father Time. Father Time is the only one that can actually deal damage to him. And I love how he's coming to terms with this. I need to leave something. I need to leave a legacy. I need to build this for my son. I need to do this because I'm going to die. I'm aging. How am I going to stop this? And then you throw in the traumatic past that we're still getting more of, that we're going to dive into by the looks of it moving forward, to why Homelander is so messed up in the head. And the flashbacks, the dreams that he has with the different things that have happened throughout, the way that he's losing control now. You know, last season and that, it always felt like Homelander was in complete control. He didn't want to listen to anyone. He's like, fine, I'm going to take it on upon myself. But in the first 3 episodes, we're starting to see him mentally start to slip here. Things are triggering him to become trigger happy. There's one scene where he's in there trying to get information from this one chick and he just blazes her before she even finishes the sentence. So you have in this idea of what he wants to become, what he's trying to achieve, while also dealing with all these other things that are happening to him and around him. And the connection that he's trying to build with his son, with him dealing with his mortality, what he is currently doing is trying to project himself onto his son and create Ryan in the image of himself. Trying to mold Ryan to becoming the next Homelander, to be like him. It's just brilliant. It is so good. And Anthony Starr, man, he is just so incredible as Homelander, man. I really, really enjoy it. Something else that I'm really enjoying so far with this season, and what they're really starting to uncover, there is no good or, like, there's obviously bad people, like there's an evil side and stuff like that, but there's no true good in here as well. Everyone has baggage. Everyone has a past. Everyone has done stuff that they regret and are doing stuff that they necessarily don't want to do, but they have to do in order to achieve where they want to get. So this is like a thing what war does to people. Like, war makes you do things that you wouldn't normally do, that don't align with your morals or anything like that. But here, they have to do what they don't want to do. So I'm really, really enjoying all that side and how they're portraying each character. We know Starlight, she has baggage, and there's this new character, Firecracker, who seems like it's going to be a big thing between her and Starlight, because they bring Firecracker in because she is anti-Starlight. She's going against everything Starlight is standing for. So you already had this conflict going on with them, but they have history, which got revealed in episode 3, which I am so intrigued to see where that storyline goes on. You have Huey dealing with what happened with his father, trying to juggle that while also juggle what he's doing at work. His mum's come back now, so there's history with that. They're uncovering that. We have Frenchie, who's dealing with his own issues. We find out something that he did as well. This is what I mean. There is no good. Like, we see Frenchie and all that as the good people. They're the ones trying to stop Homelander and that. But they have baggage. They have done things that are horrible. And he has this connection with this dude, something to do with his family where he killed him and that. So we're going to dive into that as well, which is going to be interesting to see. Then we have the stuff with Butcher. Oh, Butcher. One of my, like, up there with Homelander's my favorite character. He has not long to live because of all the stuff that he took. The V that he was taking last season to fight Homelander and stuff like that is now coming back to, bite him. He's on his deathbed here. He's got a limited time, as they say anyway. But there's something wriggling around in his head, which is, I'm very intrigued to see what's going to happen with that and where that's going to go. But man, Butcher trying to come to terms with the promise that he made to Becca about making sure that Ryan doesn't turn into Homelander or anything like that. And now he's trying to fix that. He was willing to drug Ryan, but then realized that's not the right option. So we're starting to see the human side of Butcher come out more, while also still getting the badassery of Butcher, where, there's this awesome scene where he comes in to save everyone. It's so freaking awesome. But I'm just loving what they're doing with the characters. I'm loving how they're dealing with each character and how they're intertwining with each other. Stuff with Deep that's going on. The stuff with A-Train. A-Train's character is very complex, and I'm really enjoying what they're doing with A-Train as well. Black Noir, the new guy that's playing him, is hilarious. Works. Ashley has her own thing going on as well. What's she going to do? Then you bring in Sister Sage, and she is like a mastermind. And is she going to start pulling the strings behind the scenes, trying to manipulate Homelander to do what she wants to do? So there's so many things going on here. You got M's storyline that's happening as well. Just so much to do with character that I'm absolutely loving. Then you throw in the typical boys, gore, and just messed up stuff. Oh, bro, there is one scene that was just, yeah, it kind of messed me up. I'll just say this. Frenchie opens the door to a sauna. There's a dude who can clone himself. Human centipede style. That scene, I was just like, what the fuck? I was like, why do I expect anything different from the boys? It's the boys. This is what they do. They do this stuff. And then it turns into this insane fight with this guy, and it's this whole thing. But there's the stuff we love about the boys, the humor, the dark comedy side of it, the blood, the gore, the fight, the action, the characters, the story. Everything in The Boys so far in the first 3 episodes have been exactly what I was hoping for, and much, much more. I am so excited for episode 4 next week. I don't like the schedule. Now that I'm living in the US, it's kind of like back home in Australia, I'd get it during the day, so it wasn't too bad. Now it's like 2 a.m. in the morning here, and I'm kind of sitting there like, oh, it's so hard to stay up. I don't want 2 a.m. Like, if it was 12, I would stay up because it's just there. 2 a.m. is in like that middle zone of like, it's almost too late to stay up, but then it's almost too early to have a nap because then you're going to feel like shit afterwards. You know what I mean? It's in that shitty zone. But I've loved the first 3 episodes. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. What did you guys think of the first 3 episodes? Did you guys enjoy it? Smash it down there. Smash that like button. Click subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Until then, stay safe and peace out.